So, the exercise that I want to suggest and share with you guys is our old friend sing, buzz, and play. And because we don't want to um, bother anybody in a family member, and I don't want to wake them up, I'm gonna just stick with the singing portion today. And however, though, um, since we are living in the 21st century and we have access to all these fancy things, this, this, uh, let's take a step forward on that uh, sing, buzz, and play exercise. So, in order to talk about that exercise, I would like to use a very simple etude to just talk about it. It's the Tyrell number 2. I don't need to even use the first measure, just first three notes, just simple B flat, D, F. Okay? So, like I said, the musical language, tuba language, is coming from variety of combination of attack, body, and release. So we can practice this first by singing it. How do you sing? You first have to find a app on your either on your phone or your tablet that allows you to see the wave shape of your voice. So on an Apple product, it has a pre-installed voice memo. I use this for myself and for my student. Make sure you pick a app that you can see the wave and you can actually stop it and compare. So the first step is to sing very, very musically. Don't have to be a voice measure type quality. Don't have to be operatic singing quality. But you have to do your best to make this idea coming from here. That's the first step. And you might be embarrassed in front of people or in front of your teacher, but you can do this by yourself. So don't be embarrassed. Just be really serious and focus on making this idea coming from here. And when you do this, the most important thing is don't get stuck with what your teacher telling you or what the textbook says. I had teachers told me to sing ta 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 or da 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 or something like that, or ta 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 da 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 tan tan tan, something like that. So the problem with that is we all have different dialect. In my case, my first language is not English. So if I do the English version of ta, that will be, I don't know if it's perfect or not, but ta. And if I do a Japanese version of ta, that will be ta. It's as you can hear, it's happening more back of the throat. Even within the United States, if you compare English from California, Chicago, New York, they are all different. If you include Texas, Louisiana, Tennessee, things get too much complicated, and it is almost impossible to unify how to actually make it like make the sound universal. So the first step is you have to come up with your own language to make your idea coming up from here. So I'm going to sing the first 3 pitch of Tyrone number 2. I don't care if it's in tune. I don't care um, if somebody laughs at me. And I'm telling you, I'm doing this all over the internet, and you can do this by yourself. And you are much, I'm pretty sure you will be much less embarrassed than me. So I'm going to pick my own language and I'm gonna sing the first 3 pitches. Okay? Pom pom pom. The shape looks like this. In this exercise, what you have to pay attention is this: attack and body and release. And you have to think why you choose those syllables. The reason I choose pa is I wanted a immediate start after the articulation, after the beginning of notes. Because if I say ta, it is going to sound like ta, ta. See, there is a slight delay after. This is my T, and this is a. There is a slight delay. Pa, 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 pa. There is still delay, but the shape is a little bit different, isn't it? And the sound is happening immediately after the articulation. That's why I used PA. And the reason I put M or N at the end is I wanted a slight decay at the release. Not yet, but I don't want to close it off, but pom pom pom. Just little bit of decay at the end. So that's your first exercise. And I would like to talk about the next exercise in the next video clip.